Hello, my lovely Geminis. This is your December reading for 2024. I can't believe that we're nearly at the end of the year. So, now, I don't, excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough today. I don't normally do it this way around, but if you like my reading, please will you give it a like, a subscribe, and a share, because it helps my little channel to grow. So, those of you who know me and have listened to my readings before, know that I do a pre-pull of my own cards, and my cards, I made my cards when I first started doing angel card readings, because I couldn't find any that that sort of helped me to do my card reading. Now I've got hundreds. So sorry, I do have this cough, and sorry, that is really, really bad. And so I've been asked to use the Fated Oracle Love deck, the Love Message deck. So this is definitely about relationships. I'm not saying it's about a love relationship. And the Shadow Light Oracle deck by Selena Moon. And I'm going to use two positivity decks today for you. Spirit Junkie by Gabriella Bernstein, and just my little ordinary positivity ones. Okay, now I've got a grip on myself. And the chakra that is blocked is your heart chakra. So it is the lovely rose quartz. Okay, so you're needing to open the heart chakra. So the general reading for Gemini is you've been thinking a lot about a past relationship. So this was sort of like November. So end of November through to December, because obviously this is December's reading. Is it time to accept an apology, give an apology, reach out to a person? But the words I'm being given are forgive and don't forget. But don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget. Okay. Don't go back. Okay. It's just the word. Another word I'm being given is impulse. Do not act upon it. Okay. Do not act with impulse. All right. Also, other things that are going to be happening this month is your relationships are taking up a lot of your time. Okay. My dog has just come into the room, by the way. And your family relationships are going to be a bit fraught this month. Spirit wants you to be the responsible adult. There might be a few arguments. Okay, always be in control. Don't let them escalate. Don't let them get out of hand. One of the good things about this month is your career is going to advance. You might be in line for a promotion. Your bosses are talking about how responsible you are and they've got a lot of respect for you in your job. So if you're looking for advancement in your job, this is the month to prove that, and you might be up for a promotion. Okay, so we're going to get into the reading. There is a lot of blue in this reading, so that is why I'm a bit, sort of hesitant, really, to be honest. So let's get into the reading and see what it says. Oh, the song I've been given was Culture Club's Time Clock of the Heart. And the part, I'm going to actually sing this bit, try best I can. The part of the song I was given is, in time it could have been so much more. The time has nothing to show. So, this part of the song, I love Culture Club, they're my guilty pleasure. This part of the song is telling me that the relationship that you've been dwelling on has, how do I word this, has really come to the end, but you either owe them an apology or they owe you an apology, but you've not been accepting their apology. So I'm going to start with the little Fated Tarot deck. Now, there's only 10 cards in this one. So let's see what Spirit, God, and your loved ones have got to say. So let's see where this is going. Okay. Do I want that one? Yeah. Boundaries. And it's come out in the reverse. It's come out like that. So there were no boundaries in this relationship. There were absolutely, can you see how it's come out? There were no boundaries. And then this card wanted to come out here. Okay. And allow divine timing. Divine timing. So it's telling you that divine timing, and with everything else that they're giving me, which is it time to reach out, to give them an apology, to say, I think you feel a bit, I wanted to do it that way, and now I'm going to get into my cards. I wanted to do it that way. I wanted to see what that gave me. Okay, so blue in my deck is a negative. Okay, and there is quite a lot of blue in this reading. I'm really sorry. It has thrown me this because all my other readings, I've done 4 other readings for sort of like Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and another one. And they were quite positive for December, but yours has come out. And let's have a see. Let's see where we go. Crocodile. This person was very snappy with you. This person made you feel on edge. Okay, so starting here, this is the end of November, and we're working our way through December. So this is sort of like November. This person made you feel on edge. Okay, they were snappy with you. So this could be male, this could be female. So if you're male, your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, okay. Just because it's blue, it doesn't mean it's male. Okay, so they were snappy with you. They weren't nice with you. Okay, they made you feel on edge. And this is relationships. Okay, so we're talking here that in December, so the start of December, this is the first week of December, your relationships are going to be fraught. Can you see that everybody's arguing, everybody's turning away from each other? It's not, you need to be the responsible adult here and not allow these arguments to escalate. Now we've got green healing. There's a mama bear figure in this. This is you, either you playing the mama bear and being the responsible adult, or there's a mama bear who is saying, come on, let's get together. We're coming up now. This is the second week of December. Can we get, everybody together? There's going to be some fallouts in December. Okay, so you are probably going to be the peacemaker. So some of the words are being given, clarity and inspiration. You're going to be inspirational. You are absolutely in December going to be inspirational. Now, whether that's in work or whether that's at home, because you are going to have a breakthrough at work where your managers or your bigger bosses think, wow, she's showing, he's showing, they are showing true leadership skills here. Let's promote them. Okay. The person who's going to be causing all this anxiety within the family is a female. Okay. This is not a nice female. This is somebody who likes arguing, likes causing discord, likes causing trouble. Okay. So watch out for this person. And this is round about the 2nd to 3rd week. So you've got this. This is brewing in the first week of December. And by the 2nd to 3rd week, this person is really going to show their true colours. You know this person already. Okay? And you really are going to need, we've got here the amethyst, you're going to need to keep watching. This is the third eye. You're going to have to keep a real close eye on this situation because this is going to cause you a lot of heartache. You've already got heartache going on with this person, this relationship that's caused you this. You're already starting to, think, you feel quite, if it's you that needs to give this person an apology, you're already feeling a bit guilty. But if you need the apology and you're not ready to accept it, because you weren't in November, you definitely weren't in November, I'm going to put this third eye chakra here. Okay, let's have a seat, right? Okay, you've been feeling like you've had to stand alone. Okay, you've really felt like you've had to stand alone. But you are in control of this. You've not felt at first, but you are. Come towards the end of the month, everything will start to feel back in your control. And this good news from work, where your bosses start to say to you, you're good at this, you really are good at this job, you're going to start to think, actually, I do feel better about things. Okay, and I'm getting a really itchy right hand. Okay, so this is good news. Left to leave, right to receive. Okay, I'm getting a really itchy right hand. Okay, so I'm just going to move on to the love oracle message. Right, let's find out. Let me find out. I want to clarify Mr. or Mrs. Snappy, or they Snappy. Okay, let's find out. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Okay. So, by you either apologising or accepting their apology, you will get what you want in the near future. Your guilt or their guilt that they're putting on you will make everything better in the future. Okay, so they're telling you either accept the apology, but don't act on impulse. Don't act on it. Okay, or go and make the apology, because just say, I'm sorry. Okay, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Can you see this saying, forgive? Either forgive them, forgive but don't forget, okay, and then release it, let it go. There's something that's eating you up, okay? And again, this goes back to you need to make the apology or accept their apology or just reach out to them. Reach out and just go, whatever happened, I'm sorry, or I accept your apology, can we leave it in the past? Okay, there's one more there. Okay, make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are moved to call forward. Called to move forward. Okay. So they're not saying it's worth that risk of loving them again, but the love that you did have previously, it's worth you actually going saying you're sorry, because you need to discharge whatever it is that's happened. Okay. And then you can move forward with whatever's going on within the family. Let's get these right. You've had a lot of growth, but it's caused you a lot of pain. This situation has caused you pain, okay? But from it, you've grown. And by saying sorry or accepting their apology when you reach out, you've grown. Okay, there's that one. Self-love and self-loathing. This person made you loathe yourself. They made you, with a bit of gaslighting, made you loathe yourself. So they weren't the right person for you. Okay, I'm going to go back to my other cards in a minute. Oh, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Right, bottom of the deck. Red flag. Bottom of my other deck. I didn't need to go back to it. It was there. Red flag. I'm going to keep that up there. Okay, one more card. One more card. There we go. One more card. Ask and telling. Okay. This mama bear here, if you asked this person about this person, yeah, they would tell you. I think this person here made you a shadow of yourself. And if you asked this person here, Mama Bear, because Mama Bear doesn't need to be a mama, could be an auntie, could be a female friend, okay, they would tell you that you were a shadow of your former self. Okay, I'm going to do some positivity for December because I feel like this reading has come across a little bit negative. Well, a little lot like it's a negative. So I want some positivity for you. Okay. So I've got two there. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my cards to do a bit more clarity. This one was the first one that came out. This is a lovely one. I bring peace with me wherever I go. You're a lovely person. You're all lovely people, to be honest. Okay. So this reading's not going to resonate with everybody. It doesn't, because I read on the sun, moon, rising. So if you're born on the cusp, you might want to go to the previous month on either side, the previous horoscope on either side. Okay, so you bring peace wherever you go. Can you see that lovely moon and stars? So when the sky's clear, you can look up at the moon and stars, and I find that really peaceful. Yeah? And then I can expand time when I'm inspired. So when you're inspired, sit down and have a think about what you really want. Do you really want this person back in your life? Yeah? Because you've got a bit of a tough month coming up with this person who, round about Christmas, round about that Christmas break. Now, I'm not saying that you believe in Christmas. I personally believe in Christmas because that's just what I've always been brought up with. But not everybody who's listening believes in Christmas. Okay, but we get a break in the UK around about Christmas. So, and I mean, I will talk about that break. So I'm going to do a bit more inspiration. Let's bring a bit more positivity into this reading. Okay, so your enthusiasm is infectious. I love that. That's good, because you are enthusiastic. And that's where, at work, they're going to see your enthusiasm. Okay, a problem is a chance for you to do your best. So that's why they're asking you to be the responsible adult. Okay, yeah? The song has said that you've got nothing to show for the time that you had with this person, because they made you a shadow of your former self, and they made you do a bit of self-loathing, which is never good. But from that, out of the pain, you've grown. You've grown massively, and you are going to be in control. At the end of the month, you're going to be in control. So we're just going to go back to my cards now and clarify. And the top one is growth. You are growing. So this is going towards the end of December. You've grown. You've healed. Green for healing. You've grown. Okay. And then we've got the mama and the Joey. You've got a really close relationship with a parent. Doesn't mean to say it has to be a mum. But you've got a really close relationship with a parent or somebody who is like a parent to you. So that goes back to this mama bear. Okay, you've got a really, really close relationship. And then you've got friends around you. Can you see that they're all pushing you up? Can you see these people pushing that person up? Yellow, lovely sunshine, pushing you up. And there is somebody going to come along and try and burst your bubble. And I suspect it's this person. Because when you reach out to them, because they're a negative, snappy, nasty, not nice person, they're going to try and get back in your life and come along and try and burst your bubble. But don't let them. You can forgive, but you don't need to forget. And then you've got a break coming up, which is probably the holidays in the third week. Yeah? And you need to be like a lion. You need to be as fierce as a lion. Roar like a lion. Rawr! Yeah? Roar like a lion. And get this break. Yeah? And do not return to this. Do not return to this. Okay? And you need to be doing this. Yeah? You need to be going out, looking at the sunsets, and going out, get this green for healing again. Yeah? And turning any negatives into positives. Can you see where it goes negative to positive? Pink. Good. It's good. And then heal this heart. Somebody, I suspect this is the future now. This is the future, because look how many cards I've got. This is the future. Somebody's coming along better. There's a better person coming along for you. Yeah? Because your heart is healing. Yeah? And you have made a lot of sacrifices. You've made one heck of a lot of sacrifices. For your family, you've made a lot of sacrifices being this responsible adult. You'll get, another word they're giving me is clarity. You're going to get some clarity on the situation towards the end of the month. And you're going to get this. And there is going to be a celebration. You're going to have a celebration. So I think Don't quote me on it though. I think there's going to be, they're telling me there's going to be a celebration, and I think it's to do with your job. And I'm getting a really, really, really itchy now, really itchy right hand. Okay, so I just want to say, because we are coming up to December, if you celebrate Christmas, because I'm not going to be PC about this, Merry Christmas and have a lovely time. If you don't if you don't celebrate Christmas, or it's not a good time for you, do it the best way that you can. If that means hunkering down with some good food and the TV, get through it the best you can. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love, lots of healing, and I can't wait to do your January 2025 reading. So take care of yourselves, okay? And remember, be the responsible adult. Don't let this person or this person get under your skin. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.